once Biden took the oath of office. Let me read you a little bit. Quote, Trump phoned Republican Representative for Alabama Mo Brooks, a staunch Trump supporter, and asked him to publicly call for a special election to reinstate him as president. Brooks, who had supported the plan by Trump and conservative lawyer John Eastman to challenge the certification of Biden's win, pointed out that Joe Biden was president. Brooks said Biden's victory had been certified and there was no legal pathway for Trump to rescind it. The Constitution provided no such mechanism to reinstate a president. Trump was enraged. He later withdrew his endorsement of Brooks in the Alabama Senate race. Brooks lost in the Republican primary.
Yeah, I've got a lot of thoughts here, Alicia. For starters, that person is a lunatic, Donald Trump, the person in that story, trying to get reinstated as president. And, you know, we are committing national suicide to put somebody like that back in the White House again. It's just absolutely unfathomable that you would want to put somebody in power that tried to steal the last election and then didn't believe it when he was sent home on a plane, did not participate in the transfer of power, and then had a temper tantrum and tried to get himself reinstated. It is insane that we're here. I do just want to talk really quick about the vote counting thing, because it is going to take a long time. Yeah, and we appreciate all of the people that are working on all of our election volunteers. I mean, God love all of them. I will just say, though, as a pro-democracy movement, we need to be pushing for more efficient election reforms. And Florida figured this out a quarter century ago. Okay, Florida counts its ballots on election night because it had the crisis of 2000. Thank God it was Al Gore in 2000 and not Donald Trump, or it's hard to kind of imagine how our democracy would have withheld that crisis. But after it happened, Florida figured out how to fix this. And the fact that Georgia's moving backwards and Pennsylvania hasn't figured it out is a massive problem. And pro-democracy candidates in those states need to make this a priority going forward. It's unfortunate. It would be nice if we lived in a system where we could count ballots for 4 days and not worry that one side was going to create problems, but we don't live in that world. And I think it's extremely alarming that we're going to have such a long gap between election day and when the election is called.
Indeed. Tim Miller, Aaron Haynes, thank you both.